BookTube. Today I'm coming to you with another negative video. Now if you guys know anything about me, it's that I love to be a positive person. There are just so many negative things in this world, and positivity is just like that magic wand that just makes everything seem a little better and more manageable. And so today we're going to be talking about some of my least favorite endings to some pretty popular YA books. Now obviously you can't go to the endings of a book and why you hate them without going into spoilers. These are the books I will be talking about in this video, and here are the timestamps for what I will be talking about them. So you will have to be spoiled for any books. I do not want to do that to anybody. Being spoiled for a book makes you not want to read it, and it's happened to me, and I hate it. It's a bad feeling. So don't spoil yourself in this video. I'm trying my best. If you guys enjoy this video, leave it a like, or more importantly, leave it a comment. Subscribe for videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, because it really does help me out. And now let's get on into the negativity. Alright, so the first book ending I want to talk about is Eleanor Park by Rainbow Rowell. Let's cut to the chase here. Why Eleanor? Why? Like, I know she had family issues and she was being chased out of her old state, but like, aren't we supposed to see character growth in a book? She never grew. Park tried so hard, and I know that it's hard for Eleanor to love herself because she's seen it backfired on her mom, and she just does not trust this thing called love. But really, where is the character growth in this book? She never really developed as a person. She ended up loving Park, and those 3 words were probably, I love you. But then, why, after 1 year of this entire thing happening, you don't move into Park's house, and you go to this uncle that you don't even like in the first place? Like, and then you don't even write anything to him. And when you do, you write 3 words. And then it's on Rainbow Rowell that she doesn't even tell us what those 3 words are. And isn't even giving us a sequel. If that entire thing isn't a travesty, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. And I mean, I obviously still love the book, and I can see where Rainbow Rowell is coming from, but it just did not provide the message I think she wanted to, and it just did not hit home with me, and it is definitely one of my least favorite endings to a book ever. Alright, so next I want to talk about One of Us is Lying by Karen McManus. Again, let's cut to the chase. You guys have read this book, you know what I'm thinking about. You guys do not realize how many theories I had, how involved I was with trying to figure out who had killed Simon. I had these weird theories. I tried to pick up on Easter eggs. I thought she hid something in the names. Like, I was all in on figuring out who had killed Simon. And for it to not be anyone, and instead a really bad representation of suicide, I hated that so much. She put us through all of that struggle and then did that to us. For the record, I thought it was Bronwyn, and it should have been Bronwyn. But if it had been Cooper, I would have been cool with that too. And with Cooper, some other bad representation there. She just put it because she was like, ugh, why it's becoming the trend to like put suicide in a book. So I'm just gonna put that in, and maybe it'll rack up more sales. I feel like that's exactly what she did, and I just hate that for what it means, and especially because what I just said, that ending just ruined the book for me. Why was it Simon? Why was it Simon? Why did Simon have to commit suicide and then wrap this entire plan up? The one redeeming factor of that book, I have to say, were the characters. I loved all those characters with my whole heart. Bronwyn was just amazing. Cooper was just amazing. Nate was just amazing. Abby was amazing. Seeing them bond over this shared struggle was really what helped me like that book, and why I still have it as a 3-star read, even though the ending was horrible. For me, it's not really the mystery of the book that makes me like it. The next book I want to talk about is Everything Everything by Nicola Yoon. Again, cut to the chase. Okay, so one of my original theories for the book when I was starting out was that it was all fake, that it was a ruse, that this mom was weird. But I didn't really go in on that theory because I just thought that would be the stupidest, worst ending possible. Sure, it would be a twist and all, but it would be the worst twist ever, and it would just make everything that happened until then completely not worth it and just ruin the book. And so when it happened, I was like, and also it was not very developed as a twist. I mean, she goes outside and is healthy and everything outside, which she's not supposed to be. So like, what are you doing? You could have made her go outside and then be like, how did this happen? And then Google and find up this bad theory on Reddit or something and have her believe that. But instead you had her go outside for 5 minutes and not question anything. And then you had her go on an adventure and then figure out that her mom was playing her this entire time. This is why I haven't read The Sun Is Also a Star. I was loving Madeline's character. Her and Ollie's interactions, okay, whatever. They were pretty pretentious, but they were okay. And then the ending just ruined it. And they're not even the best characters. One of us is Lion Cat. Nope, just bad characters, a bad ending. This is why I haven't read The Sun Is Also a Star yet. Because I just hate this ending so much. And I have not met anyone who liked this ending. So, and for the last book, I could have gone with either Mockingjay or Catching Fire, because both of them have bad endings. But I'm going to go with Mockingjay. Now, before you come at me, you can watch all my thoughts on this book in this reading vlog right here, because I go into full depth with why I hate this ending. But all I want to say is, rushed, horrible writing. Again, it was as if she was on a deadline. She was like, oh, I need to have a really cool ending. So why don't we just ruin everything, you know? We killed Prim due to a parachute bomb, which is like the least emotional ending possible for Prim. I feel like she was like, oh, it's book 3 and it's the ending. Why do I still have Prim around? Like, she was supposed to be dead, right? Why don't I just kill her with a parachute bomb? First, talk about how Katniss literally had Snow kill on like a plaque. Like, they were like, here's Snow, you can execute him, and we're going to do this in the least emotional, fulfilling way possible, because that's what we've been building up to for 3 books. And then to top it all off, we're going to kill Finnick, and then we're going to have Gale go to District 2 and marry a girl, which is like completely his character, and then marry you off to Insane Peeta. What? As you could tell, I'm very heated on this ending, and I was just not a fan of the plot of this book. Katniss was a pawn. She was being used. I feel like this book wasn't going to be good anyway. I like the whole, oh, she's the Mockingjay thing. That was kind of cool. But just the ending and how things were kind of handled. I really wanted to like this book, but I just can't do it, guys. I can't do it. I'm still going to watch the movies, though. And I am still reading A Ballet of Songbirds and Snakes because I like to torture myself. No, I'm 120 pages in, and I'm really enjoying it. Enjoying it more than Mockingjay, if you can believe that. Alright, so I got way more heated than I thought I was going to get in this video. But, like, these are bad endings, and I like talking about books, so this was never going to be a good ordeal. But if you guys enjoyed this video, leave it a like. More importantly, leave it a comment. Leave in the comments below some book endings that you hated, and I'll maybe read those books and make a part 2 of this video. But please, leave it spoiler-free. Subscribe for videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, because it really does help me out. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.